I'm gonna change it. You know, I feel like it's inappropriate. I'm gonna change it.
You feel like it is.
I changed it.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, who's on what server?
I don't even know the password to either of them.
I'm on 9080.
Alright, well,
User joined your
I'm guessing
channel.
DJ and Charles and the other guys are on BOB.
What's the password of VOB? I'll go to VOB if we need more people.
BOB is
Let me go
123,
check.
123.
User left your channel.
I can go to BB.
User joined your
BOB.
channel.
I've already started recording.
It is not 123. 123. 123. Oh my god.
I said that. It's
Good
123,
power
123.
going off.
Metro, stop being a nerd.
True.
Oh my
is
god, yeah,
actually
like
a
I'm just
jock.
being blindsided by so many Steam messages.
What do you mean?
User left your channel.
Should have taken someone else to help you in that shit, to be honest.
What's funny, like you know Havoc's story? I thought I invited Havoc,
God save the king!
but I guess I didn't type his name out because I remember he did like really good in his first tryout.
Yeah, he did.
Why? What happened? Did he get upset?
No, I think I just forgot to put him down as one of the first invites, and now he just kind of like slipped my mind.
Dude, Bauer's popping off.
Power, the old man going off.
The old man.
The better version of
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Power.
he's getting real
Power
bloodthirsty.
going off, destroying Sleek's ass. True.
See Epix, how he's doing.
I see epix do well.
Ooh, epix is doing well.
King Bill is a fucking N-word.
The clean duel between Sleek going on over here. Mitchy Gitchy. Mitchy. Ooh.
Oh, the block.
Oh, come on, epix.
Alright, we see Sleek doing his natural thing, which is blocking. Alright. Dying to
Oh,
chamber.
Mitchy's got some good moves, dog. I'm not gonna lie.
Anthony just blocked me and then
Hey, hey.
Ooh.
Hey. Disbanded.
Young
you
Purplish
blame
can survive
Midnight
that
for
war.
by the way.
SMH Midnight.
Yo, I felt so bad on the drive home. I was like, holy fuck.
Okay, George.
Where's Havoc at? Let me follow him.
I'm following Nicole this round.
Havoc is 0-3. That's what I'd like to see.
He's just holding back his true potential.
He's gonna be like Midnight and then start trying.
Yeah. He's holding back his true potential. He doesn't want to make people upset.
Oh, look at that 144 hertz from Havoc.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Sunbeam coach.
I thought Pedro already got invited.
Yeah, he's evening out the teams.
God, Frank's like no cohesion whatsoever.
Oatmeal was doing some nice blocking there. Nothing.
After all that shit talking on group fighting. Fucking Vetro can't do shit. And not Vetro, fucking Aqua.
I was like, what? He's like, not even here.
He really wanted the group fight yesterday on the
Just
side.
so used to wrestling Vetro. He just.
Yeah, he popped off yesterday. He's been doing really well at the real group fights too.
He probably turned on his auto block again.
Yeah, he was holding himself back in the 16. That's it. He just wanted to
User
be trash
disconnected
talk
from your
all the time.
channel.
Hey, he just turned around, man.
Probably thought he can outrun them.
Yeah,
Okay,
man,
just
but he's
block
too
sleep.
fat.
Just block sleep.
Honestly, I've died to that a bunch of
Ooh,
times.
Sleek coming in. I mean, they're not setting up a perfect up down, but he's still doing a good job.
Oh!
Ooh.
Is that the...
Oh.
That's why
Oh,
you
we
don't
could've
see
had that.
straight stabs like that.
He had that too. Like he could have rechambered that if he had the reflexes.
A+ for effort.
Fall asleep.
Dude, Bauer, my old man Bauer going off, man. Let me check out Bauer where he's.
Well, hey, I'm
In the
looking at
middle.
Epix here. He's going in hard. He's just walking right there. All right, holds that up attack. Does a little bit of a
Shut
down.
the
You don't
fuck
need
up.
that. Yeah.
All right.
I don't
Maniac
want this on
shuts
my
me down.
recording. Bauer just getting sidestepped. George proceed to smacking
Maniac.
keyboard.
Maniac, you know Baby J had 9 TKs and I didn't, right?
Oh yeah, I didn't know. I thought they were talking about you.
Thanks for the giant roast on FSC.
It wasn't a
Thank you.
giant roast. You didn't read the second part.
But I did.
If anything, I roasted you,
All right,
Vetro.
all
Get
right.
out of
Wait, is that the real Mang? First of all.
Shish, shish, no it's not.
All right, all right.
Fucking Pinoy. Lagging Pinoy at that.
User left your channel.
Thank you, Maniac. I feel better.
Yeah, Vetro, did you ever tell Maniac you're sorry?
I
Oh
told you
yeah.
to tell him and you never did.
Well, cause that would look scummy. That'd be like me
It's
saying.
scummy. I could record
Yeah.
my voice and be like, Maniac, dear Maniac, I love you so much. Please,
Okay,
I'm
that's
so
all we.
sorry.
Okay, whoa. We didn't need to be that intense.
Maniac,
Maniac wants it so he can touch himself at night.
Maniac, listen, I'm sorry
He's
for
like-
photoshopping a picture.
He needs something to do after he's done downing fucking gallons of milk.
Maniac, I'm sorry for putting your picture on there, and I'm sorry for calling you a
User
ginger,
joined your channel.
a farm
He
worker.
is a ginger.
That wasn't even the problem. It's just the picture.
Well, I do love your picture. I had a great time.
Well, I
with you.
heard that's also. You need to talk to 15E because I heard it was on their team speak.
Oh, ginger dick.
He had it on his avatar like a year ago.
Wait, what?
Ginger
Yeah, you didn't know
Yeah,
that?
it was like a year ago.
Man, I can't talk right now. I talk too loud at Rite Aid. Used all my vocal cords shut.
How's Nicole doing? Oh.
So I got a new VPN. I got 93 ping with group fighting server now.
Stop using VPN.
Why?
No point. There's no point.
Yes.
But
there
what are you
is.
trying to hide from?
It's to decrease your ping.
VPNs don't work like that.
Hello,
Yes, they do,
VPN.
'cause
If
they-
anything, they increase your ping because you're
Yes,
going to a third
exactly.
party.
No, because if your internet
Alright,
provider is
Anthony.
bad at sending their packets, no. If your internet provider's crap like mine is, it sends it to the VPN, which is able to basically send the packets in a less crowded area. It's like instead of taking a car to work, you're taking a train.
Yeah, but you know what's funny about that? That means I have to send those packets there and then all the way back to you again.
I know, but if it's somewhere to like
So
New
with your
York,
logic,
it's-
if my internet provider's crap and I connect to a VPN in Europe, I should get like 12 ping to any European server?
No, that's not
That's
what I'm
better.
saying.
I could actually do good on EU now, guys!
No, Midnight, that's not what I'm saying.
It's
It's
Metro
like,
logic.
if I send my packets
Metro
to New York, and let's say
Pascal's
New
doing
York
some
sends
good
it
with
back to
1v2
me,
right now.
and then it sends it to
I know what you
wherever.
mean, Anthony, but it doesn't really work like that.
It does when my
No, it doesn't.
yes, it does.
It might, you know what? Like it might, like slightly, but
Oh,
it wouldn't
so
be like
it does.
because it might, it literally might, like,
Like,
but it wouldn't be a dramatic change.
It wouldn't be a dramatic change. The reason why I think, if anything, it increases because what VPN are you using?
All right.
Is it a one you coded yourself, or is it a paid service, or is it a free one?
All right. So I use the paid service.
Okay, so that means other people are also going to be using the same servers and be connected to the same exact server.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's also a third party, so like
Yeah.
you're literally going through like so many different channels to get your internet, which is
And
kinda
depending on
weird,
the
but...
VPN, you could be in the Eyes program
But hey,
as
if
well.
you think it's working out for you, then go ahead. But...
Maybe the placebo effect's really strong. Because my ping goes down from 150 to like.
Yeah, you know what? Your
100.
eyes are just deceiving you. They just want to believe that the ping is going down.
Or you could just get better internet. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
I can't do that. I live in Vermont, George.
Jesus, the U.S. like third world or some shit.
It is in Vermont. It's like a bunch of cows
Actually,
and trees.
surprisingly, the United States has, compared to a bunch of other countries, we have really shit internet.
Yeah, you guys have like the worst fucking internet infrastructure I've seen in my life sometimes.
Canada is not far from that.
Yeah, but
Excuse
Canada,
me?
I think Canada's
You
better.
have fiber.
to
We're
be
a
honest.
lot better, dog. I get 150 down, 150 up. Actually, 170 up, 170 down, dog. Suck a dick.
Yeah, but it's cold as fuck up there.
What does
It was
that
30
have to do with
degrees today,
anything?
dog.
Was it?
30 degrees is cold.
Dude, guys, Apple Zombies
30
are
degrees
popular. Let's
Celsius.
go.
Oh. I was
Yeah, it's like about 80 or 90 Fahrenheit, I believe.
All
my
right,
God,
so
Pedro.
I'm watching this VPN.
Can you imagine if 30
shit
degrees
on.
was our hottest day ever?
yeah. I was like, holy fuck, 30 degrees in summer.
Fucking shorts weather, motherfucker.
Just go fucking swimming in that.
Yeah. People out here when it's like 5 degrees or even 0, they're already wearing shorts. They're like fucking summertime, brother. Oh, okay, okay.
Bye,
Some,
Nick.
that was some beautiful
Alright,
work.
Epix, let's see it.
Ooh,
User
Okay.
joined your channel.
Alright.
bad up downs, terrible up downs, but you know, they are persistent.
I mean, Epix has some nice footwork right there, actually.
Yeah, it was very nice.
All right, let's turn on this VPN and see my ping difference. I have 143 ping normally on Good
Stop.
Friday.
What's the password?
Ooh,
Pro
which
Circuit.
server?
Passwords are in chat.
Oh look, it's Suns.
2, 3. Are gonna be tryouts this Friday?
Yeah, Friday, or, I'm not sure just yet. I'm gonna make a poll tonight.
Oh, Sons, how is the hospital?
Because I-
Oh, fine.
Hello, what happened?
What do you do there?
No, I just volunteer.
Like, what do you
Oh,
do?
like, I discharge people. That's really it.
Oh, I thought you
Purple.
got it.
Oh my god.
What
But,
is
like,
this?
I do it every 30 minutes, so.
You discharge people?
Oh my gosh, there's such a difference with the. You guys don't know. If you could come to my house, play it without the VPN, and then have the VPN, you'd be converted.
Shit.
Oh,
He's like
dude, Nick he got so lucky on Epix. Like he did.
I'm not sure why UK is taking so much on Epix.
Yeah,
Like me.
there's gonna be a practice either Thursday or Friday. And if not the Thursday or Friday, then it's gonna be Saturday, last one. Just because I might have some fucking meetings on Friday or Thursday. I don't know yet. I have to get some calls done later tonight. Hey, we got a 3-1 on the left side. Here we go. Good movement. Get stabbed once. Not again, buddy. See you later.
Oh my god.
The fuck I'm watching?
Walt. I love using the wall for footwork. It's so good. But, you know, sometimes it doesn't work out.
It's a double-edged sword. Cause
It's double-edged if you don't know what to do when they hug the wall.
no, so that I mean, when you hug the wall and like you have to turn around because someone went through you or anything, and you just stab the wall like a.
It's funny which I don't turn around when I always just go like backwards. I hold my attack and I just go backwards and like I go around them like backwards like an orbit. And they're just too afraid to stab, so I just get away with it.
So,
Come on, Bauer.
Are you gonna use unblockable this tourney again?
What?
You gonna use unblockable like the last fighting tourney?
Oh, you're talking about a year and a
hold
half
up.
ago.
Before this all starts, you need to come in the channel, sons. You gotta calm down, take down, strap it
Poke to
down.
me.
Yeah, this is a peaceful channel.
All
I want no
The
bullshit.
rules of the tourney states that we're not gonna have this cancerous crap.
Yeah, but you did post it first.
All right,
so-
Metro. Same thing goes for
Hey,
you.
guess what? He may have posted it first, but end it now.
You know, Midnight. I love you. Let's play some Reform.
What? You gotta play you forward on me.
Mhm. You're banned
Sure.
now, Yoshi. Just kidding.
So after tonight, there's only gonna be probably 2 slots left for Saturday's tryout.
Wow, so it's gonna be hotly contested.
Yeah, and I think it's only really 1 maybe, or 2. Yeah, it's gonna be 2. It's gonna be 2. I'll leave it at 2 or 3, just to make it a little more.
How many players we got invited so far?
It's
Is
just
that
like-
enough to fill all the teams?
It's 30. 30 are supposed to be invited. We got like 22, I believe.
So like, how does this work? Do they
User
randomly like
left your
pick?
channel.
After random captains get chosen, and then there's gonna be a draft because each player is gonna be worth something, and each team has the same budget.
Oh boy, a draft.
And after that, each team is gonna decide when the team is made is who is going to be their team leader. Get to choose on their own. The team captain that's chosen at first is just for drafting. And the way the rounds work is the way the rounds work is there's the best out of 30.
Best out of 30? Oh. Just like CSGO.
Are there gonna be anything involved in terms of dueling or not?
Yeah, there is. So hold on. I'm just dealing with the server right now.
Hey, I'm sorry, maniac. That's what I'm good at. I wonder did Godfrey got invited.
Okay, so basically, yeah, it's best out of 30. At the beginning of the match, there's gonna be a duel round. It's gonna be between the 2 guys who are chosen by their team, and if the person that wins that duel round gets to choose if they want to do another 2 duel rounds or continue on to the crew fight. And then the same thing happens at half when 15 rounds are played. So technically, you could win 6 rounds off just dueling.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's just a way to integrate both genres of melee into one.
Oh, so every team is gonna want to pick at least one duelist, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to take those 6 rounds.
Wow, so it makes the duelist a lot more valuable then.
Yeah. They're huge rounds, right? Like 6 rounds is a lot. Especially like if you're, you know, if you could use that as a buffer.
Everybody pick Anthony for duelist.
En avant!
They want Godfrey,
I'm
Matt, and Bill.
surprised,
Is Bill on here?
No, he's not. No, I'm surprised Sweek actually hasn't been invited yet.
He hasn't been performing the best. Like he's I mean he's been
usually
doing
a
good.
mid
He's been doing good.
player,
Yeah,
though.
he's doing good teamwork. But like even then, like I mean he's just kind of like. But I've seen better people at mid at the moment. But I mean this is what happens like when people get invited. And, you know, it milks those people out, right? So other people can be put in the spotlight.
Havoc just started doing better.
Havoc was gonna get invited from the beginning, but I completely forgot about him. Because Havoc did amazing in his first trial and his second trial, and he's also leading each team.
I
So
noticed the same thing in the first trial on this one with Havoc, was that in the very beginning he's like not doing too hot, and then he just starts doing really well later on.
Might be nervous.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, yeah, I guess some people would get nervous because that's an invite, a lot of money on the line, and it's kind of like your one chance to try out, I guess.
Yeah, it's a big like proving ground
Mitchy
like we're
glitchy
talking
guy
about.
just getting foot lanced all the
Dude,
time.
Mitchy Glitchy's an OG. Don't call him just a guy.
Oh, the OG is getting foot lanced a lot.
Dude, he's an OG. That means he's an original gamer, okay? I never said he was active recently.
Purplish is actually surprising.
And yeah, so like each player is gonna have values, and their own player cards are gonna be updated as the season goes on, and also there's gonna be a fantasy season that follows the real league, where the viewers can win money by drafting their own team.
So will you decide How will you decide the values of each player?
It's gonna be a lot of hearsay, most of it. Try to use as much content as we can, but
Yeah, that's the
At the end of
hardest
the
thing
day,
with NW.
I'm gonna try to make it as fair as possible. I'm a person that will happily admit that someone's better than me if they are. So I'm not, and I don't give a fuck about popularity or whatever. So I'm just gonna try to make it as even as possible, from my opinion. I think I have a record of not being a bad person on NW, so I think people would trust the judgment.
Yeah, I was just wondering if it was just mainly based on reputation or if it was going to be based on content. I assume
like-
it might be a little bit of both.
It's both. Like a lot. It's gonna be a lot of things, really. It's
It's
gonna be
hard
like.
though to rate like we've tried it before with lists and stuff, but I never feel like they're exactly accurate. For
Well,
some things.
this is also separates that. Like this is gonna be like something very official, right? Because like at the end of every match, there's gonna be stats are gonna be saved. We're gonna make a website's underway, and so this kind of separates like hearsay to like actual stats and whatnot.
Mhm.
Because basically like if you get invited, you're basically like a professional NW player just because of the organization that you're gonna be part of, and moving on forward to Bannerlord when it comes out, because we're trying to establish this season or this league as like
User joined your channel.
as like the standard for competitive gameplay in Warband.
So it's more
Bannerlord's
like a
been
tryout
fucking-
for Bannerlord.
Dude, Bannerlord's been teased since like 2014 or some shit.
2012.
God.
Oh, we're getting closer and closer.
Like every year, boys.
Wait, why would they
Did you
develop
see
another
their-
game?
User
Their
joined your
latest
channel.
update was
It's
about
just like
fucking
when
horses.
the 6C is gonna reform. It's getting closer and closer.
Yeah.
every day.
I got
Obviously.
another top 3 performance. That's the third one straight.
George,
Wait, did they?
Did you see
wait,
the
yeah,
latest
we
update
just- we
was
just
about
finished.
horses?
Yeah, one
Wait,
of the team got
did-
User
stomped.
joined your
We
channel.
just finished on BOB.
Okay, well I
Yeah.
didn't take a screenshot, so bless.
We got one.
Damn,
Alright,
was it
nice.
like a
It
stomp or
beat it.
something?
No, it was 15-13.
Damn, that was fast.
Yeah,
We
that's
came
quick.
back too. It was like 12-7 or something.
Told you, dude.
And we just won like all the rounds straight.
15,
Ours is
man.
at the moment 12-10.
I got another third place performance. Easy.
Can you just upload those?
User joined your
and
channel.
I'll
User
look at them,
joined your
please.
channel.
You just want us to send our like choices to you on Steam, or
Yeah, yeah.
I was thinking
And then
we could do,
and then just upload the screenshots.
yeah, I was thinking we could do like 2 from our match and then 2 from your match. And then-
User joined your
I
channel.
mean, it's just 2 from each because we're gonna have to pick out 6 tonight.
User joined your channel.
For epics.
Yeah, he's not gonna.
Pick out, and then I think our final one's gonna be Saturday. Final tryout.
I thought it was Friday.
Oh,
Or
did
you
Nicole
changing it?
not get picked yet?
Nicole's kind of just been trolling.
Because he thinks he's getting invited. I don't know where he got. Like George said yesterday, he wasn't doing it, so I don't know where
I don't know where he got the idea that he's a
Yeah.
god or something.
Or you just want me to send you my
And
picks?
here's the thing, right? I've never seen Nicole fight
Probably
before.
because he's 89 rated on the list.
That's cute.
89 rated Nicole.
No, Nicole's a really good player. It's just I don't know why
Yeah,
he's
I
not
mean,
popping off.
he hasn't showed it in the fucking where it counts.
Did you not do well today?
I don't know if he's like actually taking it seriously or not.
He is to know.
How's he doing right now?
He told me he was trying to get picked tonight.
Purplish accidentally reset his KD.
I mean, unless Nicole gets like 20 kills in the next couple rounds, then
I mean, you could.
How many kills does he have now?
13.
16.
So,
Purplish had 20, but he reset.
How's Oatmeal doing? Is Oatmeal
Yeah, someone's got to remember that about that purpose.
He was like destroying him. Group fighting earlier. Like he was on like 20-3 or something.
The thing is, the reason that I set up the trials like this, where like the dominant players are not going to be involved in the later trials, is 'cause when it comes to the draft, we're going to have to make sure that we have a good amount of players that are different prices. So there can be teams that are built evenly.
Where you just let me choose Russian, Godfrey,
You're gonna
Asian Pete,
need
and
us.
someone
You're gonna
else.
need
Because like,
one
because
straight
like,
to steer
because like,
hangout.
because the top players wouldn't be like, you know, they
User
wouldn't be
joined
cheap.
your
Like you
channel.
probably could afford one, and then you can't, or one or two, and then you know you'd be out of money.
So you're gonna let people pick one at a time?
Probably just do it.
It's gonna be
draft arena way.
it's gonna be a turn draft.
So it's basically like a pickup game.
Yeah, kind of.
Maybe.
That's really simplified.
Who's Mang? Is that Mang?
Benoit.
That can't be the real Mang. He died in a car accident as a child.
Rip.
Everyone knows that.
It's weird because on our side is either like completely like one side gets obliterated or the other side gets obliterated. It's just like,
Hey man, our match is close. I picked good teams, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
you
ours
did.
is
We
close
had-
too. It's
we
14-12,
had
but it's just like it
insane
just goes
comeback.
one way.
We rode the butter,
We
guys.
started off like, yeah, we rubbed that butter real
That
good.
butter got fucking rubbed all over the place.
Wait, what was the score before the comeback? Like 5-1 or?
It was like 12 to 7.
12 to 9 it was.
12 to 7.
No,
England
no,
It was 12-7.
It was
Can
12-7,
having
yeah.
set up a good backstep.
And then we lost.
And we come
Then-
back and won 15-13.
Oh, look at this. Now the French took it.
We had a pretty solid team.
14-13. Oh boy.
Epix was doing so well in the beginning.
It's all on kills and KD.
Yeah.
Probably ain't gonna get picked. I like to play more supporty. That's
I mean,
okay.
he's been playing middle, so he's not gonna...
You should give Epix an invite. He usually doesn't do this bad.
Well, he's playing middle, so he's not really supposed to get kills, but at the same time, he's dying quite a bit lately.
He's helping his team a lot. Some parts, not a lot, but
It's hard for me to choose the middle players. I have 6 or 7 middle players that I have on my mind, and it's always like I always just try to pay attention to them because they've come to like all the tryouts, and as long as they're consistent, like I'm gonna choose them, right? Like it's not.
I mean, Sleek plays middle and kiting
Like Sleek
side,
plays
but
middle.
his KD
Fart
isn't
Knockers
that
played
bad.
middle. A Risk is also another very supportive player. I have a couple that are on my list, and they've been suggested every time. It's just like I'm not forgetting about it. Like it's a conglomerate, you know. It's all I have all the screenshots from everything, so I can go back and see like, okay, did he stay consistent or whatever, or did he have a bad day? I try to make it as fair as I can, but you know, there's always going to be someone who's going to be sad because, unfortunately, it's just the way of the game.
And I mean, you can't get kills middle. Like, you can't do really well middle.
Well, yeah, I'm a mid player. I don't really hold middle though.
Yeah, that's true. When I play middle, I tend to push out and get kills.
Oh, where do we go? Here we go.
No, he's got this. Oh,
This is a clutch arena.
Oh, there's first stab. Where's the second one?
Good.
Alright, O'Meal,
Mine
this is your invite. This is your invite.
This is it. You're writing your own invite right now.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh.
Fucking too sweaty. His fucking mouse slipped out of his hands.